guys, welcome to another grocery haul video. I actually have some like new discoveries at the grocery store today that I'm really excited for. So let's get started. I went to Aldi's and Albertsons. I can't really remember how much it cost, but I think it was in the like 110, 120 total for this one. Okay, so I have been really into bananas lately, specifically using the like chocolate PB powder with bananas. It's so good and so filling. So I had to get more bananas. I actually didn't get apples for like once because I still have some left over because I'm eating so many different bananas. But I did get a thing of grapes because one of you lovely subscribers suggested freezing them with some sugar-free jello for like a really nice treat, and I think we have sugar-free jello already, so I got some of that. Then this is quickly becoming a staple, which is a bag of Brussels sprouts. I absolutely love having these around, and actually this week I'm going to be trying a new Brussels sprout recipe, so we'll see how that goes. And then I got a couple of bags of tomatillos. I have never cooked with tomatillos before or really used tomatillos, but well, I'm going to give you lots of previews, I guess. I am going to be trying to make my own homemade salsa verde salsa because last week when I ate my homemade, or when I made my homemade pico de gallo, it was gone in like a day and a half. It was so good. So I am all about that homemade salsa nowadays. So I thought I would give the salsa verde a try. So I got a package of fresh cilantro to go along with it. And then I got Weight Watchers version of spreadable cream cheese. So this you could it's the whipped kind of version of cream cheese. This is 2 points for 2 tablespoons and it's only 50 calories, which I think is pretty good because I'm trying to eat up my leftover skinny bagels, like the 100-calorie bagel. I think they're 100-calorie bagels, and can't go wrong with cream cheese. I got some spray butter. I haven't used this in quite a while, but I wanted to just kind of have it around with me. Oh, and I'm so excited. We went a little crazy with trying some new stuff. So I have the Boathouse Farm Sweet Heat Sriracha sauce, and of course oh my gosh, I ran out and I was so missing this, the Boathouse Farm Ranch. So both of these are 2 points for 2 tablespoons, and this I think is a really good version of ranch for Weight Watchers. But also I'm really curious about this. My favorite thing, I'm not a huge salad person, like I wish I was, but I'm not a huge salad person, but I love to dip my Tyson blackened chicken, which is 0 points, on WW Blue, which is what I'm doing. I love, because it's kind of like spicy, I love dipping it in this ranch. It is so good. And then I just want to try this one to try it. So if you've tried this one, let me know. Or if there's any other of the Boathouse Farms dressings you think I should try, like for salad, sure, maybe I'll try to get better at eating more salads, but for dipping chicken in, I would love that suggestion. This is kind of scattered, so I'm sorry about this, but I got also some little mini whole wheat pitas. One thing that's great, so they're about this size. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if that's helpful or whatever, but you could have 5 of these things for 3 points, which is great because I am going to try to make hummus, homemade hummus. In the far corner, which I'm not going to try to reach, I have a big old family pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I also got some beans, so garbanzo beans, which I need to make for the hummus. And then I don't know if you saw my what I eat in a day where I made like salsa salsa chicken, and then I had pinto beans, where like I tried to make pinto beans taste good from a can. It was so good. So I got a huge thing of pinto beans because I loved it, and I'm going to try a different thing because I realized pinto beans can be delicious, but I don't like them just straight from the can. Like, you have to flavor them and do different things with them. Then I just got some baggies, which are far in the corner, and then aluminum foil. You guys know what that's like. I got a couple of shallots in here, so 3 shallots, and then this is, oh, excuse my reach, everybody. This is becoming quite a staple in our house. Some beef jerky. These are the cheapest ones I could find. I think they're around $4 for a pack, which still is pretty expensive, but it's such a filling good snack. I really like the spicy the spicy garlic. I found that sometimes this can get a little dry and stringy if you get like a bad bag, but so far I've also had really good success with this Aloha teriyaki. So this is my favorite flavor wise, but this one has this one's consistent for this. And then another thing that my husband and I are starting to become obsessed with is, well, I'll show you here. Mixing Premier Protein. We did not get this on this grocery trip. It just happens to be sitting by me. So we have these Premier Protein shakes, which are 2 points, and we're going to different coffee shops. We're trying to try all the coffee shops in our area. We have 2 shots of espresso over ice in like a big container, and then we pour our Premier coffee drink. I think the caramel one's really good in it, the vanilla one's really good, and we really like doing it. But my husband also got some different things we could try at home when we're not having our coffee date. So these are 0 points. This is the Kona Red cold brew coffee espresso, and then cold brew coffee original. So yeah, we weren't coffee drinkers really before, but we're starting to become coffee drinkers because it's so good. So good. Okay, this is amazing cheese. It's mostly for my husband, who is doing like low carb keto thing. It is the Kerrygold Reserve cheddar. It is insane. It is 4 points for 1 ounce, so it's kind of high in points for not that much, but the flavor is insane. So I will use some of this if I have the points for it, and just getting some good cheese like that melts well. Sometimes it is really worth your points. So this is some fancy cheese. And then here I mainly got this for I think some recipes, which is the 1/3 less fat Philadelphia cream cheese. I think for 2 tablespoons it is 3 points. I'm like 90% certain that is the case. My husband and I both use this. This is the Carb Balance Mission Tortilla. For a tortilla, it is 2 points. And then we just have some ground turkey that we have here. And then, okay, we made a discovery, and I'm hesitantly excited about it because we haven't actually tried it. So we noticed this section of our grocery store, it was Albertsons, filled, like, it was probably maybe like 2 or 3 feet wide, like filled top to the bottom of it with this brand. It's called Walden Farms, and all of their things are like diet things basically. But they're a little bit expensive. Well, I guess not that expensive. So my husband and I each were like, okay, let's each pick one thing to try. So this is what I tried. It is Walden Farms, and it is a calorie-free sesame ginger dressing, but I want to use it to make like a stir fry situation. So this is 0 points because everything is zero except for sodium, of course, right? But 0 anything. The ingredients list is what you kind of expected. There's some things I recognize, some things I don't recognize. But but I'm very, very curious about it. So if you have any Walden Farms products that you would recommend, please, please, please let me know, because we're really curious. And if you want to know, stay tuned for what I eat in a day, because we are going to be testing this out. So that's what I picked out. And then my husband picked out this barbecue sauce. So it is the same situation. Whoa, this even has a lot more ingredients. It's a ton, it's like this much of ingredients, like probably a full inch and a half maybe. But it's like 0 carb, 0, 0, 0, 0, except for sodium. So he got this original barbecue sauce. So who knows? This might just be a good thing to just keep in our arsenal for every once in a while, but we never know. I got some aluminum foil over here, as well as cooking spray. We go out of this very, very quickly. And then, over here, I got something that's not chicken or turkey, because you know I always cook with that. But I want something a little bit different. So this, I got a pork shoulder blade roast for a recipe. I will be telling you guys about all the things I'm going to be making this week with everything. And then I got some sliced almonds, as well as just a couple of a little baggie full of white onions and chicken broth. Oh, maybe I should show you, right? So it's helpful. Chicken broth. And of course, I have to have some center cut bacon too. I go through 2 basically every single week. And then this is the Totino's pizza. My husband eats the top of it, and I think that's about it. I'm pretty excited about it. So let's talk about the meal plans. All right, so I am going to be making, well, first of all, I'm going to be trying this. I didn't even get stir-fry vegetables to try it with it. Whatever. I'm for sure going to be trying either this or the barbecue sauce with some chicken. So I'm going to have some chicken stir-fry thing. And I'm definitely going to be making some Tyson blackened chicken, trying this to dip in it. But for the recipes this week, I am going to be making banana pancake bites, ranch hummus, salsa verde from scratch, Kahlua pork, salsa pinto beans, roasted Brussels sprouts, and shallots. Oh, and a pimento cheese chicken salad sandwich. So those are the main recipes that I'm going to be trying for this week. Some of them will be in my meal prep video that I'm going to be filming later on today. And then some of them will also just be in what I eat in a day. So I'm really excited about this week. Like, there's a lot of new fun things to try. So if you're excited too, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new and you're just trying to learn how to be healthier, please hit this subscribe, because my husband's doing low carb, like I said, and then I am doing Weight Watchers, specifically Weight Watchers Blue, you know, and we would love to have you guys part of our group. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Bye.